On May the 4th, 2017, an old channel, which we thought was dead for the last 5 weeks, popped up again and released a new video. The channel was called SourceFed Nerd, but now it's called Now This Nerd, which makes even less sense than SourceFed Nerd. And it's got a new creator behind it, it's got new staff, and it's got new everything. And it's kind of shit. Already the fans of SourceFed Nerd have revolted. It's already lost 50,000 subscribers. And its opening video has dislike to like ratio I have never seen before. Even Justin Bieber's Baby has a better like ratio than this video. Let's watch it together, shall we?
Hi guys, my name is Michael Calabro and I want to talk to you a little bit about the future of this channel. It's been just over like 5 weeks since SourceFed Nerd stopped production and we're all saddened about the loss.
Something tells me you're not very saddened about the loss, Michael.
I too was a big fan of the channel. It took a lot of time, talent, and hard work for SourceFed Nerd to build such a loyal and passionate following.
And then you've just destroyed that loyal and passionate following within a matter of weeks. Well done to you, Michael. I hope you're proud.
But unfortunately, things change. While this wasn't our decision, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't honored by the opportunity to produce some great content for such an awesome, loyal community.
The community that was loyal to the people who produced the content before you. And looking at the like and dislike bar, I don't think they're very loyal to you, Michael.
Our ultimate goal is still the same as SourceFed Nerd.
Well, if your goal's still the same, why didn't you just keep the channel running like it was? I know you're not. I know you weren't in charge. You weren't in charge of the shutdown, but why not? If the goals are the same, why not just instead? You don't even have to shut down. You can just take it off hiatus, change the name, keep the same people. That's what you have to do.
We want to give you insightful and entertaining videos on movies, games, comics, and everything else people like us care about.
So you mean like the people before you did? So, you know, what's the point shutting it down?
I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm the senior producer at Now This Nerd.
I mean, Now This Nerd, the channel that was started literally within the last week, and you're a senior producer. Well done to you.
And guys, I am a nerd.
Look, you can tell he's a nerd because he's got an N64, something every child in the 90s got as a present. And he's dressed as a Ninja Turtle because every child didn't like the Ninja Turtles or anything.
And ultimately, I'm the person responsible for approving all the content you're going to see on this channel. I want to personally assure every one of you guys that we're totally committed to fueling the conversation about everything in the nerd world. We plan on making a new video every day.
Oh, well, I can assure you that a new video every day wouldn't be completely annoying from people like you.
About the stuff you care about and the info that you need to know. For starters, we've got a video about the comic book origins of the new characters in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And today, we're gonna kick things off right with a video about what else? Star Wars Day. If there's anything you'd like to see us cover, we'd love to hear it. Please let us know in the comments or shoot an email to nerd@nowthis.
I don't know, side note, I don't like the font and the text they've used in these videos. It just looks hideous. It's so pixelated and it just looks absolutely awful.
We really want to hear what you guys have to say, but we also want to help you learn more about the stuff you already love and share with you the things you might not have heard of. At the end of the day, I want this channel to do right by the community that SourceFed works so hard to bring together.
And the community that you're going about destroying, because this video has been up for a day or 2 days and it's already lost 50,000 subscribers. So good job, Michael.
Look, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking right now. I get it. And frankly, I kind of feel awkward sitting here because I know all you guys are watching me like I'm Ramsay Bolton in Winterfell.
No, you really aren't as cool as Ramsay Bolton was.
I understand what you're feeling. I really do.
If you understand what people who are fans of this channel are feeling, then why are you taking over the channel for you? It's just wrong.
But at the end of the day, we all love the same stuff. And we're going to work hard to deliver our unique take with content that informs you and entertains you.
I highly doubt it'll be unique, informative, or entertaining in any way, shape, or form.
I know we can keep this community going strong.
And the community's lost 50,000 subscribers in 2 days, so good job, Michael.
I want to thank you guys so much for listening to me, and I hope you'll continue to watch what we put out every day. Thank you very much.
After watching this video, I can honestly say that I don't think this channel is going to last within the next 2 months. I think it's going to be closed down once again permanently, or they'll try and get back the old creators who have already moved on to other things. Some of them already started Patreons, they already have their own channels and they're already creating their own content. Now, I haven't been a fan of SourceFed or SourceFed Nerd for a few years now. I sort of stopped watching when it became sort of around the time Meg Turney left. It wasn't because of her. It wasn't the reason I watched the channel. It just sort of happened to be around that same time. Is the only time I can really place it. Is when it became, instead of like news, like proper news things, it became more clickbait and stuff like that, which I don't like. Then Rooster Teeth to Know is sort of doing this. It's been doing the same thing for the last year and a half, and I've sort of stopped watching their videos as well for the same reason. And while I'm not a fan of the channel, I did like some of the people that were involved with it. And someone just coming in and taking over a 1 million subscriber channel because they can just feels wrong. Because the channel wasn't popular because it was what it did, what it created. It was popular because the people that were behind it were incredibly talented, incredibly creative. And whenever something like this happens, I think we should all, whether you're a fan of something or not, we should all stand up and say this is just wrong, because it is just wrong. Michael Galebro, whatever his name was, Calibro, he's just wrong for what he's doing. He's basically walking to someone's house and saying, "This is mine now," and kicking the old tenants out. Something's just not right, and I don't think this channel's going to last another 2 months. Like I said, this channel's dead. Which is, in the end, is kind of sad, because they did make some good content. They have some incredibly creative people behind them. But in the end, I guess the corporate world trumps creativity, like it always has done.